That's the sound when I make when I should probably be asleep, because today is officially the 31st of August. It is 3 a.m. the time of this recording. So as soon as I'm done with this render and I can airdrop it to my Mac, I can finally render the video, even though I look horrendous and I don't really care because I slept the whole freaking day until 3 p.m. And I have no regrets from that because I wasn't feeling well and I just wanted to sleep because I don't know if you know this, if you've been on spironolactone for like 10 years, you tend to realize that you need to kind of like sleep like, like 12 hours at least once a week. At least once a week. You'll notice that. If I didn't have to take spironolactone, then maybe I wouldn't have to sleep for God knows how long. I don't know, but I have to. Anyway, besides the point, y'all. This video is brought to you by the lovely people of myself and my little brother, because we went to take him to my garden after he came here, and his first impression. I hope y'all enjoy it. We worked really hard on this, and the second half is me talking about a toy that I got that I didn't really do any review on, and that video will come out on Sunday. I'm taking a break from the gaming channel, so I'll dedicate most of my time to this channel. Hopefully we can put out a little bit more vlogs. I have a lot that I need to edit and record and render and all that stuff, but I need to take the break from editing gaming videos because they're just, it's too much. It's too much, and I just need to do a lot more stuff in my own life rather than other things. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Hope y'all's week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday went well. Obviously at the time of this recording, when you watch this recording, it'll be like freaking Wednesday in the evening, like 6 p.m. EST, if you're EST. If not, then you will definitely be getting at at a different time zone, whatever that is. So enjoy. See y'all later. Take care. Sunday, 5 p.m. here. Yeah. Ciao. Hey, look. Okay, look. It's been a few days. I finally got my brother here. He's gonna see my garden for the first impressions. He's already looking like Chadwell. See how this goes.
Chadwell.
So what do you think, bro?
Oh, it's nice.
Is it?
Some raised beds.
Is it?
So this is gonna collapse any day.
Yeah. We had a bear that came through, and it kind of just.
You don't want to start on your construction work.
I don't know how to do anything with that. I'm not that smart.
Where'd you get the pots?
What do you mean? Where I get the pot? They were already here.
Are those tomatoes?
Look. Yeah, it's some real showroom grower right there.
This tomatoes gonna be nice.
Yeah. What do you think this is?
Yeah, some peppers.
Yeah, I got some peppers.
Some bananas.
Yeah, I got
banana peppers.
Banana peppers. What do you think of
Are
this?
these weeds or is this food?
Well, this is. What do you think of this?
It looks like arugula.
It's a kale.
Okay.
It looks like kale. I don't know what this is. I think this is spinach.
Is that a mushroom?
I'm not sure.
Ground.
Where?
Right there. Got shroomies in your garden.
Where?
Right there.
Where? Oh my god, there is.
Shroomy.
There is a shroom. What do you think this is, though?
Good.
What do you think this is?
Squash, zucchini, eggplant.
What is something that Ed always asks for Thanksgiving?
Squash, zucchini, eggplant.
It's a dessert.
Pumpkin?
Pumpkin pie.
Those are pumpkins?
Yeah.
Where the hell are the pumpkins go?
I don't know, but they're growing, dude. They're growing.
Half of your thing is pumpkin?
I guess so.
Pumpkins get really big. How are they going to grow in there?
You know what? That's a good question. I didn't figure that one out.
I feel like you need to weed this thing.
I don't know. I think I'll leave it as is. All right, bro. You're gonna have to record me. You're gonna have to record me first.
You didn't?
All right, you recording?
Wait, was this here before?
You recording?
I'm recording.
Okay, can you get down here? So you see how this one's got a bit of color to it? It's kind of ready to pick. I looked at some YouTube videos. They say to pluck it like this and just pull it off. No. I'm gonna leave this one on. This one's still growing. But these two, I think they already got about the color that I wanted to.
Those are pretty big banana peppers.
But I'm gonna leave them here for a few days and let them grow to get like a little color. Actually, you know what? We'll just pluck them. Might as well.
Pluck it.
You just pluck them like this. And then they will grow. See, I already got a few more growing in the back down here. And now I have 3 good banana peppers. God's work is coming into my way, dude. That's freaking amazing.
Okay.
So, Zach, am I missing something from this garden? Do you think I'm missing something?
You have something that needs to grow in here.
I think these are sweet potatoes, but I'm not sure. I don't know if they're gonna grow.
Okay.
I'm kind of running an experiment. I figured like maybe if they're
What is supposed to grow? I mean,
if they're potatoes, maybe they might grow the same way as a normal potato.
do you plant potatoes?
Oh, what? I think some of this stuff is like strawberry plants because I looked over here and somebody told me that these were strawberry plants.
Was this here already?
Yeah, these were already here.
Beds?
And I guess they just re-sowed themselves into the ground. So, Zach, right here, supposedly in this area, there's supposed to be marigolds. I don't know which one of these are marigolds. I think it's
These tomato plants
this
are pretty good.
Yeah, dude, they were little baby ones, all the way up to when I first put them in there, they were barely up to the first ring, and they've grown so much large.
Yeah.
And I don't know what some of this stuff is. I know that this right here is radishes. That's radish. This right here is sage. I think this is. I'm not sure if this is basil.
Are you gonna weed this stuff?
No, because I don't know what's a weed and what's not a weed. Should I?
I mean, everything outside should be weed, right?
I know. Oh my god, the rabbit has me eating the cilantro. This is cilantro right here. This is cilantro.
Those are plants of marigold.
I did. I plant marigold over there.
Where?
Over there.
Marigold?
Somewheres, dude.
Okay. Well, you got a lot of stuff.
And then I have no idea what this is. I'm not really sure what to make of this.
Okay. Your farming skill is not 99.
Is it not 99?
It's not 99 level farming skill if you don't know what you planted.
Look, I don't, look, it's not 99, but I am able to grow stuff, which is significant.
What was that?
What?
What was in there?
What?
What was in there? The pot.
Jalapenos, they died. I didn't transplant them right. I'm gonna have to just throw it out, to be honest.
Okay, well, what are you gonna start in there?
Oh, what?
You start another bush.
I don't know, but can you help me build like a rack to transplant some of this stuff when the cold snap comes in? Because I want to take the tomatoes. I want to put them in my like a rack with like an artificial lumens.
What you need to do is just get like a plastic wrap and just cover over the top.
I don't think that's how it works.
Exactly how it
For
works.
winter?
Mhm.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You got YouTube videos?
Get like a plastic,
I don't know. Like
plastic tarp and just.
I kind of, cause like I want to put some of these plants in my apartment, but I want to put like a metal steel rack in and lay them on the rack.
Your tomatoes might be pretty good to go inside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to put that in the banana peppers because they're gonna die in the winter. They won't
put
survive.
the banana peppers in there.
Yeah, I can, but then I want to put them in the, you know.
But aren't they just they're like perennial? They're not perennials. They're annuals, right? So they only bloom once.
They only bloom once, I think,
And
maybe.
I think tomatoes do the same thing too, right?
I don't know. I think they're year-round. The final thoughts for the vlog.
I think you need to name your tomato bushes. You got Howard and
Why are you giving them
the
masculine
one on the
names?
left is Howard. What's the one on the right?
Howard and Steve? I don't know, dude. I'm not.
Howard and Steve.
Hey, one more
Alright.
thing. One more thing, dude. Come on. Come on.
What?
Tell the viewers what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna fucking put new furniture.
No, he was supposed to say, please subscribe to Living with Rei.
How's that supposed to know that?
Because I already told you what the
Alright.
channel's gonna be called. Alright, bro, say it.
Farming with Rei.
Bye. So we have more stuff in my apartment finally, and we have a lot of boxes to basically go through and organize. So we can hopefully have a cleaner apartment. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through some boxes here and then get to what I'm doing. Probably get rid of a lot of stuff. Listen, the only things that are important are anything that's cute, has a liquor bottle, or as like, I don't know, a stuffed animal. I love stuffed animals. A couple of my stuffed animals kind of fell, and we need to put them in a safer place because they're adorable. I think it's a Digimon, by the way. All right, y'all. So I got home from work. I just started laundry, so I'm gonna like get it like, I guess like clean, and then I gotta like hang it up and dry. But my brother has left this early morning. I gave him a hug last night. I told him I loved him and that I hope he has a safe trip because I would not see him in the morning. So today we're gonna go ahead and get this room all organized here. Hopefully as soon as freaking possible. And because we got like a support group meeting today, and I kind of want my room to look cleaner and organize things a little bit more, so I have an idea of what goes into storage and what is going to be donated to Goodwill. So I'll hop to that. By the way, that's my favorite sign. Look at that. And if you're wondering about the freaking bottle of wine, if you didn't watch, I guess like my last vlog, up to that point, well, I got a free bottle of wine for doing some free labor for a good friend of mine named Kent and Irene. So I guess this will be it till the next upload, or I guess like next update, I guess, after I get this room a little bit organized. All right, it is 6:30. It is about time for me to go and get on my call for support. I'm kind of just gonna leave the clothes as is, because there's really nothing I can do about that, and they need to dry. But I got the room looking presentable for the Zoom call at least, so that's it. To go through some of these boxes and some of these boxes, and then whatever I don't need from these, I can just go ahead and donate to Goodwill at my earliest convenience. Some of these are for storage for Zach because he wants to keep the gaming stuff, and I just kind of moved all of my beer bottles right here that I collect. Well, not beer, but liquor bottles. And up here, I kind of like set the scene for my little couple teddy bears here, and kind of just casually put my stuffed animals up here. I like that. That's cute. That's my favorite sign. And I guess this is where this stuff is gonna go. Put some stuff in here, but I did organize beach towels to normal towels to cleaning supplies. This needs to be organized, but this is where like all my I guess like my cooking or towels for like cooking stuff, towels for like I guess washcloths, and then I got the mitts. Next drawer is like sheets and stuff, pillowcases, random. I got this space all utilized and used up. And then this one right here is all organized. I might make some sun tea. Maddie gave me this big jar to make sun tea in, so I might use that at some point. In fact, there is not a whole lot of places to like dry stuff. So this is what I do is till I dry it and I can put it into my cabinet. So apparently Rei decided to delete the original recording that I recorded for this. It is literally 12:45 right now. It is the August the 14th. There's cars running about. If you hear anything, I'm sorry about that. I can't control that. This is what we're eating for lunch today. I basically made some noodles with some peppers and some bok choy, kind of like in a Szechuan style here. And this is what's left of my lunch here. It's pretty damn yummy actually. And yes, that is technically spaghetti. I wasn't sure if I should show that on camera, to be honest, because I don't want to like start anybody with like a food fetish or anything like that. But I didn't get any sleep last night. I literally stayed up till like 6 o'clock in the morning researching a lot of things because, as an autistic woman, I can't really turn off my brain. and my brain has a way of like thinking things and constantly working in overdrive, and I could just sit in bed and I could never fall asleep until like an X amount of time. So anyway, I researched a lot of things like germination, propagation, what kind of seeds I could grow. I want to start a garden indoors, so I still need to figure out what kind of racks and measurements I should go with and what kind of light bulbs. I did a lot of research. I think I'm going to go with T8 purple from Barina. I think those are the lights that I'm going to go with. Now I just need to figure out like what kind of like scaffolding I should use. I saw some recommendations, but I don't like the looks of them, but that might actually be the only alternatives for me to use. It won't make anything set in concrete until I get some measurements done with the area where I'm going to put it in. But that's what I intend to do. Today we get a new toy, and I can't wait to show y'all that. It's a fidget cube. But first off, I need to finish eating my lunch there, and then cleaning a room, and then I will be free for the day. But I am tired as hell, honestly. I'm probably gonna like pass out, but I'm gonna try not to, because I have other things I need to take care of, like uploading Rei does number, I think 17, I'm not sure, something like that. I need to finish editing stuff so it can be uploaded tomorrow. Okay, so we are done cleaning the sunshine room. I think it's been a really long time since I last showed a room to you on vlog. If you're wondering about the sunglasses, I don't know if I answered this, but I'm sure I would probably answer this at a sooner point later. I get really super hypersensitive to light. So when I wear sunglasses, these are prescription by the way, if I wear prescription sunglasses, I typically find myself having less of a sensory overload rather than wearing normal glasses with prescription. So I usually wear sunglasses up until the point to where it ain't so good for me. But I always find that this is really good for me reducing sensory overload, which causes me usually to melt down. But this is the sunshine room. This is a really popular room actually, even if it's not used a whole lot, aside from the dogwood. And I finished cleaning it. So we're gonna go home and I'm gonna show you the garden because we have a lot of improvements there. So I got my fidget cube, but it was like Paula went in and grabbed it and didn't tell us that they delivered it, so we were like looking for it. Anyway, Marc brought me some of these German chocolate tomatoes or something. He said to leave it in the windowsill for about 1 to 2 days before trying to eat it, and he said they're really good. So from what I understand, they don't really change the dark green colors. And he says they have like this little scoring because it's getting too much water, but he says that he hasn't watered them very much and that they're just getting a lot of water. So that's not the big deal. I mean, it's a little meat and flesh. I'll have to cut off because I won't be able to consume it because it kind of, rotted a little. But you know what? The rest of this will be good, and I'm pretty sure it'll be delicious because I love tomatoes, I love avocados, watermelons, and pumpkins, dude. So let me go to my garden and then spend a couple hours messing with this, and then I will tell you whether I like it or hate it. Probably like it. It looks really cool. I like it. Alright, so we're done pulling out leaves. Everything has gotten so big. Like, again, this is the freaking radishes. These might be actually ready to like pick. Within the next few days, I'm gonna have to go down and take a look and see if there's any radishes down there. Again, some of these are weeds. Like, I probably should pull out these weeds right here. I'm not really too sure. And then over here, I think these are strawberry plants. Like, these have to be strawberry plants because that's what they were growing in here not too long ago in the distant future. I think my beans over there have also been like kind of growing as well. Now, I am pretty sure this is cilantro. I don't know, like I'm still on the fence. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but this looks like cilantro, which I'm not too concerned with. And I think the rabbits that have been coming out here have been eating my sage because it looks like my sage is kind of like disappearing here. Like there's less of sage now than there was before. And a lot of my other herbs didn't basically grow. But that's okay. You know, this was a pretty good experiment to see what would happen, what wouldn't grow, and how I should sow my seeds a lot better. My freaking pumpkins though, man. These things are like freaking champs. They haven't bared any fruit yet. But they are like a huge freaking vine. Like this is just ridiculous amount of vinage right here. I hope they do sprout out pumpkins, but I think the bears will eat the pumpkins as they grow. So it'll be interesting to see how that works out for me. Now, I did purchase bok choy, like I said. I'm going to try and like put it in some of this area right here, since there's such a whole lot of area that's not being used. And I think I'm also going to have to reseed some of these, this kale, as you can see, as it's kind of like stuck together. So I have like a lot of videos to edit and work around, but then I will go ahead and try and dig some of these up and then reseed them somewhere. But it looks like I'm also getting more peppers, so that's a plus for me, dude. I love peppers. The peppers I had were like kind of like spicy. They were sweet, succulent, and delicious. And then one is just about ready to be, I think, plucked within another couple week or two. So we'll see from there. I'm gonna water these and probably call it a day here. My tomatoes, I don't know how much longer they're gonna get. I showed a friend here who's like 4 foot something, and they were freaking taller than her, and I was like, I wasn't gonna mention it because I didn't want to upset her feelings, but it would have been really funny to say, God bless it, you're not taller than a tomato plant.